Also tonight, a jury deliberates less than 2 hours before returning a guilty verdict against the man accused of causing a deadly school bus crash.
The judge reading that verdict just hours ago with Hermanio Joseph found guilty of vehicular homicide and involuntary manslaughter. 2 News reporter Aaliyah Seabrooks has been in the courtroom every step of this trial. Joins us now live from Springfield with a breakdown of what the verdict means and what happens next. Aaliyah.
Brooke and John, Hermanio Joseph now faces at least 20 years in prison and thousands of dollars of fines for causing a crash last August where 11-year-old Aiden Clark died. Now the trial taking just 3 days from jury selection to the verdict. During the final day, the prosecution rested its case, with the defense then calling 2 witnesses. First, an accident reconstruction specialist testified that Joseph veered into the middle of the road, causing the crash, adding the sun was in Joseph's eyes, and that coupled with the curve of the road were factors in the incident. Then Hermanio Joseph took the witness stand. He said that he knew it was not necessary, but felt that testifying was something that he had to do. Through a translator, Joseph addressed the jury and testified in his own defense. However, that was not enough to persuade a jury. Here's the moment the judge read the first guilty verdict.
You find the defendant, Hermanio Joseph, guilty of vehicular homicide pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.06A3A, as set forth in count 2 of the indictment. We further find that at the time of the offense, the defendant was driving under a suspension or cancellation.
The validity of Joseph's Mexican driver's license was a major point for the prosecution. They argued that Joseph was illegally driving without a U.S. driver's license on the day of the bus crash, and the jury agreed. The defense argued that he was uninformed and only did not have a valid U.S. driver's license because he has temporary resident status and could not apply for a driver's license until he is granted permanent asylum. Joseph's lack of a valid license was cited as a deciding factor for the jury as the judge read the verdict. The judge also acknowledged the sensitivity of the case and the toll disturbing images that the jury saw had on them.
This is something that we all, as members of the court system, signed up for, but you guys didn't. So I do want to thank you very much for your service.
Joseph's attorney tell me that they are disappointed in the verdict, but they respect the jury's decision. They also say that they plan to appeal. Now, sentencing is set for May 21st, and Joseph will be held without bond until then. Live in Springfield, Aaliyah Seabrooks, 2 News.